Okay, welcome everyone. In this video, we're going to be talking about fighter bays and using them while bounty hunting. What they are, how to equip them, and how to rank up your crewmates so that you're not paying them incredible amounts of cash. Now, first off, fighters are these little tiny guys. You can see it very well. In relation to a Sidewinder, they are tiny, tiny little things. Try to get a good angle here. And they fit inside large ships and can be launched in combat. There's only about 9 fighters in the... Well, there's a lot more than 9. There's 9 basic fighters. There's also Guardian, alien-type fighters as well that have different abilities. Anyway, I'll explain a whole bunch of that here right now. So going down to outfitting. In our optional internals, we can choose a fighter hangar, and they come in 2 sizes. The large class 6 size has enough room for, there it is, 2 fighters, whereas the smaller size 5, like this one, only has room for 1 fighter. Now, with fighters, you can see down here in our bottom panel the descriptions of these fighters and what they can do. There can be 2 launched at any time, 1 by a crewmate and 1 by a friend who's multi-crewing onto your ship, or by 2 friends who are multi-crewing on your ship, I think. I have never tested that. Let me know if that works. Can 2 multi-crewed people both be in fighters at the same time? So, back to outfitting. Show you the type of fighters. Once you have a fighter bay included, you have to go down here to your vehicle bays, and you will find your SRVs as well as your fighters. Let me go ahead and make the screen bigger. There we go. So, we've got all sorts of types here. It looks like this station only sells variants of the Condor and the Taipan. And there's... Oh, I lied. There's way more than 9 varieties. Cool. I don't know how many varieties of fighters there are anymore. But you can see that this is an anti-Xeno fighter. It's got fixed multi-cannons. That's awesome. And then there's various others that have beams, pulse lasers, plasma chargers. I think that's what they're called. Or plasma repeaters. Anyway, it's a plasma weapon. And then beams. Both from gimbaled and fixed variants. Now, of course, the fixed variant is going to do a lot more damage, like these fixed pulses. You can see the DPS there is 44, compared to the gimbaled beam, which is only 25. So generally, I like to stick with the fixed variants. It makes it much harder to hit the target, but once you do, it's a lot more damage. And when you can get really good at fighting, you hardly miss. You're going to be kicking out a whole lot of damage. Now that you have your fighter selected, it's sort of up to you. There's basically the Taipan, which is these guys. They are slow and more armored. Then you've got your Imperial fighter here. Just tiny little guy. Very nimble, very fast, not much armor. And then finally we have the Condor. There's that guy right there. And that's sort of a mix in between the two. I think it has pretty good speed. Not as much armor as the Taipan. It might have more speed out of all of them, but the Imperial fighter is definitely the most maneuverable. Once you have all of them selected, you of course need a crewmate. So we'll go down to the crew lounge, and we will look for someone to hire. It gives you multiple choices down here, all at varying combat ranks. And you can see, whenever you hover over one, that they require a profit share. The highest rank here of expert requires a profit share of 12%. That's 12% of everything you make. Even when this guy isn't in your ship and flying a fighter, he will still take 12% of everything you earn, just straight off the top. And when you have a crewmate on your ship and they're actively doing combat, they will rank up in their combat rank the same as you would. Eventually, they'll get all the way up to expert, where they're very, very competent. However, their profit shares go up as well. So I think the expert here gets up to something ridiculous, like an entire 20 or 30% of your cut. It's very insane. Or way down here at the harmless, only takes 2%. Now, I know this from experience. If you hire a harmless crewmate and rank them up all the way to elite, they will only take 10% of your shares, compared to the expert who takes 12. So I think it's much better to have these guys rank up alongside you and just never fire them. You really only need one at a time. And for some reason, you can only have one crewmate at a time. Even though we have a fighter bay with 2 fighters in it, you can only use one crewmate. I don't know why. Biggest complaint from the fighter update I had. Maybe they'll change it. Please change it. Please, Frontier. I would love you more. So let's try to hire Yanelli. 15,000 credits right there. Anytime we're at any station, not this one, don't have to be at this one, any station anywhere in the entire galaxy, Yanelli will be right here in the inactive list of crewmates, where we can have up to 3 people waiting. You can, from anywhere, you can set active, so now they are on your ship, and they are ready to use the telepresence to jump into a fighter and help you out. Let's say you don't like them, and we terminate that contract. You'll get another one down here to choose from. So, Wilson Webb. Get a little description about them. I guess that's their little resume. Hire pilot. And let's say we like Wilson compared to the last one. We're going to keep him. Or we can keep cycling through them until we find someone that we like more. It doesn't matter. You're the boss. So let's stay with Wilson for now, just for the sake of time. He's active on our ship, even though we can't look around and see him. Let's see, put this head tracker on. So looking, he's not in any of those chairs. He's not sitting over there. He's not on the bridge like a regular multi-crewmate would be. He is telepresenced into the ship. I like to imagine that somewhere in the galaxy, he's chilling out at home in a VR headset, just waiting for you to call. Just racking in money from when he's not active. We need to find somewhere to bounty hunt. So we're going to look around. I think the closest place is going to be that CG we just left at Minerva. Wonder how the pirates are doing now. Killed a lot of them. We made enough on that CG to fully 8-rate this Anaconda. I was really wanting to get some footage of working in that CG, but I was quite sick last week. Just after we wrapped up the Getting to the Anaconda series, I got sick for a solid 3 days straight. And I've had a nasty cough since.
Docking coupler disengaged. Observe station regulations on exit.
We'll get out of this station, and I'll show you how to operate the fighter bay. You know, let's just head straight to Minerva. It'll be more fun to show you inside the rings. Come on, Masslock. There we go. After after the little fighter explanation, I'm thinking we're going to start engineering. That sounds fun. And we're here already. Let's just travel right onto a ring. Oh, they're still in conflict. Maybe we could conflict zone. We haven't done that yet. There's a Hazres right there.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Did anyone else make loads of money on that CG here? We're delivering all sorts of components, commodities, and bounty hunting. Unfortunately, I couldn't do both. One on top of being sick, and the other that we didn't have enough capital to outfit this Anaconda for combat. We only had that capital after the CG wrapped up, and we earned something like 300 million just from the commodities alone. All these USS's right there, next to that moon. Huh. Yeah, after this, engineering for sure. Once we got this Anaconda up to A-rate status, we're ready to go. All we need now is to start collecting materials, taking over some trade brokers, material brokers, not trade. Okay. We've arrived to our favorite bounty hunting ring. We've already got some pirates. So, in order to deploy your fighter, go to this lower roll menu, I think it's called. Fighter, deploy. And you can choose if you want to fly it, or if you want Wilson to fly it. Let's choose us.
Stand by for deployment, Commander.
Never gets old. And this little zippy thing, we can turn around and see that Wilson has our ship. Wilson will attempt to follow us and join us in combat if necessary. There's an array of orders you can give your crewmates down on this bottom menu under options. You can have them attack at will, engaging targets, hold position, defend, or just maintain the formation while ignoring attacks. There's loads of hotkeys in the controls menu you can assign to your fighter bay crewmates. See if I can find it real quick. Under ship controls. There it is, fighter orders. You can see that I really only use the attack target on my joystick, but there's options for all of the other ones too. So if I want to find a pirate here, where'd they go? Is that one? It's an Anaconda. Ooh. He's wanted. Maybe we should fly our ship. for this fight. He's also got a fighter. So, in order to quickly switch back to your ship without having to dock, you can do that right down here by this switch button. And that will
Telepresence
swap
control
you with your
taken.
crewmate.
She's in my hands, Commander.
So we're going to select that Anaconda, get the scans off, and we're going to stick our fighter on him.
Roger, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
There he goes. Looks like a fixed burst laser. Now that he's only harmless, so he's probably going to die in about 3 seconds, unless we join and help. He has very lousy accuracy. He can't evade at all, and he constantly runs into asteroids. But he's learning. As we get more kills, he'll level up, he'll get better, until he's unstoppable. You can see that we're monitoring his ship's stats over above our ships. The Taipan, Aegis. He just lost his shields.
Offline, Commander. Diverting power to systems.
Now he's taking damage.
Target shields offline.
Oh, this Anaconda. This is sick. Look at that hull. We're melting him.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
Oh, he's melting us as well. We need to kill him. Quick.
Under attack.
There he
No more
goes.
targets, Commander. Sky is clear.
That was a close one. That was actually the first time I ever fought in the new outfitted Anaconda. First kill. Let's get our shields back up. I'm surprised we took that much damage. We may need to head over to Starlace Terminal. I'm also very surprised that our guy survived. Should have let him
Shields online.
fight it off a little bit longer. But to show off a little bit more, instead of recalling our ship, let's take it in ourselves. So let's switch back.
Understood, Commander. I'll take it from here.
And we want to request docking. So we'll click that. We can see that our fighter bay begins to
recovery.
deploy.
You are go for approach, Commander.
And he should hold position. If he keeps flying around like an idiot with that docking bay extended, cancel the request and then re-request. He should figure out what he's supposed to be doing. But now we just gradually fly up to it.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
It does take a degree of finesse to not crash into your own ship. And you will most likely throw up the first time you do, because those fighters, they spin like tops when they get hit by something. That's not the galaxy map. Let's head back to Starlace. Maybe we could do with a hull reinforcement or some shield boosters. We're almost out of power in this massive size 8 power plant. Come on, Masslock.
Cannot comply.
Oops.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I wonder if I can show off how much we made. I don't think we can. Dang it. Oh, check this out. The autopilot take care of this. Super happy with this. $500 million! $500 million in current assets! So next milestone, 1 bill. A road to $1 billion. That sounds like a good title. And something we forgot about last time was we were going to see the breakdown of everything we made. So we've got our combat here. Total profit from bounties that whole time, 72 million. For the road from Sidewinder to Anaconda. Smuggling didn't do anything. Only 4 mil from trading profit. Exploration, almost 1 million, 3/4 mil. And then where's our exobiology? 67 million. So we did an hour or two of exobio and made 67 mil compared to our like 3 or 4 full videos, hours of long videos, only made 72 mil. So that really answers which one was more profitable. No doubt about it.
We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 39er.
Our ship is sparking. I can't wait to engineer this thing. Better thrusters, farther jump range, weapons. We're gonna go with overcharged, auto loading. Maybe not auto loading. I don't know what for the multi cannons. What should we do? I definitely want on both of the size 2 multi cannons some experimental effects. One that increases the target's heat or signature. Then the other corrosive shell to weaken their hull.
Attention, deploy landing gear.
Oops. Too busy thinking. For the 3 size 3 multis. Someone's shooting.
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system shutdown.
There's an NPC shooting.
Commander.
Let's grab some limpets. We're going to be collecting materials. Don't forget to redo your hull integrity. That doesn't always repair. Oh yeah, lots of limpets. We're going to be doing this for a minute. I want to be full. And launch. The 3 size 3 multi-cannons that we've got installed currently, I think I'm just going to go overcharged grade 5s. I don't know what experimental effect though.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Possibly larger ammo rack? We won't have to rearm as much. Or we could do faster rate of fire, where we would have to rearm more, but we would kill things a lot faster. And if we kill things faster, we'll be heading to the station more often. I don't know. We're gonna have a good look through that whole system when we... Oh. What was that?
You are clear of the station.
Someone get hit by a mine?
Warning, frame shift time operating beyond safety limits.
Another gravity assist. Got way too close. Really don't want that to slow us down more than like 0.7 or 0.8. Zero 0.7, 0.8 seconds. Like that, 0.9. That's what I mean. Well, for the rest of the stream, I'm just going to get some combat in, some materials. That's it. So feel free to hang out. Ask some questions in the comment section. I love answering them. I've had extremely good feedback on the other ones.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Now, if we're going to start talking about collecting up materials for engineering, I've got a wake scanner installed. So every time we're chasing a ship and it jumps out, we're going to scan that wake. Let's deploy our fighter. Let's do the Condor this time. And let's have some fun in it. I want to see if we can get a kill on like a Asp Explorer or maybe a Diamondback. Oh, look at who it is! We've only got 36 rounds in this multi-cannon. I don't really use ballistic weaponry in these too often, so I don't know how this will go. He's ranked deadly.
Roger, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target.
We'll have the ship take the shields down, then we'll move in with the fixed weapon. Now, he's harmless, so we're gonna watch our ship stats. Whoa! Yeah, let's just see what these multi-cannons can do. Definitely use up a lot more power than I thought they would. Don't want to be in front of him. Shields are already going back up. Well, that's close. Chaff doesn't matter here. I'm fixed. Yep, definitely should have used the other one, the lasers. How come our ship isn't hitting them? It's because we're too close? Ooh, that was close. Shields are almost out, and there they go. Now we'll see what these cannons can do. Reloading. I think they're doing pretty good damage. But yeah, look at that hull go down. Reloading. Got him.
Patrolling for enemy. I think we're in the clear, Commander.
We have a new YouTube subscriber.
Trick was talking.
Opening the fighter bay doors, Commander. You are go for retrieval.
Premi! I'm gonna call you Premi. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
We're definitely gonna try out the other fighter.
We have a new YouTube subscriber.
I don't have any of the Collect Olympic stuff set up yet. Just put it on this last one. Like that.
Programming limpet drone. Power plant capacity exceeded. Programming limpet drone.
Get 3 of them out.
Limpet drone.
Don't forget to deploy your cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
As long as we're within range of all of those little white squares, those collectors will pick them all up. And it surprises me at how many people don't know that you're not supposed to select every white square item. I can see one down there. That's a hide and wake. Never mind. That one. If I have these targeted, whenever a limpet goes and picks up that targeted item, it's a one-use limpet. It'll explode. It'll say, I've achieved my purpose. So if we don't give them a purpose, they'll go and find everything. Their only purpose is collect. So we've got someone scanning us. And I think we picked up an escape pod, which they will want, so we're going to abandon that. When you abandon something, your limpets shouldn't pick it up. Let's see if they did. Nope. Also, occasionally, pirates will drop all of their cargo and attempt to survive. Your limpets will pick up that cargo, you'll get scanned, and then attacked. So you will have to go down to your contacts list, find the canister, and add it to the ignore list, like that. Now the limpets will not target that as a pickup item. You'll have to keep on doing that until the majority of everything around you is added to the ignore list. Like, I don't want them picking up the fragments that these guys are mining down here. Because they will do it. They're idiots. Let's try the other fighter out. The Taipan.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Copy that. I'll take care of the mothership, Commander.
Fighter deployed.
For a second there, I thought we were going to smash into a limpet. Look at them all. Pretty cool. I actually feel like we're a small fleet. Now, if only we could use another AI. There's someone. A Python, rank elite. We'll send our ship on him.
Roger, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target.
Oh, yeah, I have point defense, killing bombs. Let's see if we can snipe out his power plant. Oh! Shields are going down slowly. Maybe we should have tried something with a beam laser. Stay under him. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Come on. Walter, you have one job. Take his shields down. It's all about keeping up with them. Staying out of their firing corridor. Hoping they don't have turrets. And don't drop a mine. This little Typhon might not be able to take out his shields. And I don't like how many plasma accelerators are hitting our ship, so I'm going to switch.
Roger that, Commander. I've got the fighter.
Hey, Wilson, you kind of suck. But you're harmless.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Oh, that's bad.
Collected.
Didn't see that rock. Oh no, my limpet. We're gonna drop heat and try to lose his lock. Getting some shields back.
Heat sink deployed.
This guy is elite ranked. Maybe we should have picked on something a little easier.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Okay, heat sink. He's also shield selling.
Under attack.
Roger that. Moving into attack.
Heat sink.
Make sure that he's focusing fire.
Target shields on.
Okay, we're gonna switch back. I want to see if we can snipe that thing.
Okay, Commander. I've got the stick.
To do it quick. Come on. These weapons might not be big enough to pierce the hull. Yeah, good luck hitting me. I need to get him on a perpendicular angle. Does Wilson know that there's another fire button? He's not shooting multi-cannons. Shoot. Shields back up. We're switching again.
Taking control of the fighter, Commander. Awaiting your orders.
Under attack.
Shoot! Whoa! It's so hard to evade those. Oh, our shields are down. So let's just kill him. This power plant's dead. There he goes.
Sync deployed.
Maybe don't pick on an elite pirate with a harmless crewmate. Lessons learned? We're also running a bi-wave shield. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a full heavy duty. Oh, limpet's right. I forgot we still had 2 out.
Shields online. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
We're just gonna sit here and have fun collecting up all these materials. It's just gonna be a rinse and repeat. Leveling up our crewmate, which we can see the status of him down here in the bottom. See, he's already 9% the way through harmless. There was only 2 ships. It's pretty cool. Before long, he'll be elite like us. I mean, we're not elite yet either. We're only through competent. It's almost likely that, I mean, it's 100% likely that he will surpass us. Because for some reason, crewmates gain more rank than commanders. Come on back in, buddy.
Roger that, Commander. Initiating automated retrieval.
Collector limpet expired.
Whoops. We're now out of shield cells. Our modules aren't that damaged. Maybe we'll stick around for a little bit. Oh, and this is also a key
Complete, Commander.
detail. Each fighter bay has a certain amount of fighters in it. See, like fighters remaining 8 of 8. So whenever a fighter dies, there will be a slow timer before the ship is ready to go. And it's basically like a 3D printer inside that thing that just builds the ship out of paper mache. And you have enough in that thing to build 8 of them. Which is very cool. We're gonna watch this launch sequence one more time.
Cargo scoop retracted.
There's a print head right there.
Commander. I'm in control of the mothership.
Deployed.
Love it. Every time.
Scan detected.
I love how fast these things are. These are also the ships that are used in CQC. If we can get into a match, I would love to play a few games. Make that a video. Oh, we're getting attacked by something again? Limpets must have scooped something up. Hatchbreaker's going out. This one's ranked master. Can we shoot down that limpet?
Under attack.
Got it.
Taking
This guy landed some hits.
Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Roger that. Moving into attack.
Oh, this guy's got lasers. The other one didn't have lasers. Whoa, ho, ho. Get behind him. Get behind him.
Activity critical.
Ah!
Shields online.
He almost just crashed. Oh, he's turreted. He's shooting behind him.
Taking damage. Shields online.
Yeah, he was shooting backwards.
Under attack. Fighter ascent initiated.
There you go. You can see, you can hear the 3D print process starting.
Target shields offline.
There we go. More components to pick up.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
So, hope you had fun watching this video. I sure love flying fighters. Love to do it a little more. If anyone ever wants me to multi-crew into their ship and act as a fighter, I would love to.
Complete.
They do have quite a bit of goodies here. Okay. But, until next time, where we start engineering. We're going to head to Felicity Fort Smeller first, and then go to Todd the Blaster, ending with probably Palin for some dirty drives. I forget who does lasers. Brew Tarkin? We don't have access to any of them yet, so we're going to have to unlock and level them up. Something to look forward to. We'll make it fun and easy and simple. Thanks for watching.